Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri Ann Richerson.com. Well, I didn't accomplish as much as I'd hoped to, but I did get the first 50-foot section of fencing with new posts and stretched so that it is up there correctly. I've got two 50-foot sections of fencing that I've dropped off of their posts, and I've pulled several posts out of the ground. So it's just a matter of getting everything moved and positioned and the posts driven into the ground so that I can stretch the next section. But that first section took a little bit. Part of it was getting it into position and anchored onto the wooden fence post that we were using as its anchor point, and then just figuring out how to stretch it properly. And driving the fence posts was interesting. I had a little bit of difficulty with some of them. They didn't want to go into the ground. The one, I moved it several times trying to find a soft spot. It kept hitting something under the ground. I'm not sure what. But I was, using a fence post driver, and it wasn't moving. So we moved it to a different spot. Went at it with the fence post driver, still wasn't moving. So, went through that a couple of times. But most of them, it wasn't too terrible. Although I did develop a little bit of a blister on one hand through the gloves I was wearing. So that's part of why I didn't accomplish quite as much as I wanted to. But I can get out there for a couple of hours at a time over the next couple of days and get some fence posts driven so that I can get the next section up when I have some help. But I can get those fence posts up there and in position and ready to go, and figure out just how many fence posts I need versus what I have. So that may also be a issue. But I think that's going to do it for today. I think we may be going out in a little bit, maybe to get drinks or something. I've got a coworker that we had talked about her coming over to get some rosebush starts, and we dug them up yesterday for her. She didn't come by. She forgot about that she had promised she was going to come by. Her husband used her car for work, and we hadn't exchanged phone numbers, and she forgot about Facebook Messenger as a possibility. So, but I had sent a message to her yesterday. She finally got it today, but she's not on right now for us to coordinate possibly dropping them off today. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But she might get back in touch with me shortly, so we'll see. But anyways, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, subscribe, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a great evening.